I realize this video will be seen by people in different parts of the country and maybe even the different parts of the world. So I know that what I'm about to say is not going to be popular with everybody, but hear me out. I am a serious St. Louis Cardinals fan. I listen to their games on the radio whenever I can, even enjoy occasionally getting to go to a game and to cheer them on in person. But see, I might be different than the average fan because I not only like the team, but I also like their management. Over the years, I have seen that the ownership has a tendency to always try to make sure that they have not only good players, but also players who will be able to work together. In other words, they don't just look for talent, they look to see if the person is a good fit for the Cardinals. You know, I've even seen them spend extra money just to get somebody of equal talent who seems like they would be better suited for the team's style of play. I like that. Okay, truth be told, probably most athletic organizations, professional ones, do that same kind of thing, at least to some degree. They would be silly not to, right? I mean, if they have the choice between two players that have similar talent, they should always try to get the one that seems like they would be a better fit for their team, right? Now, here's the deal. High school athletic coaches don't have that same luxury. You know, all of my kids have played sports at the high school level. The coaches have to work with whatever they get. They can't be overly picky, if you will. Now, I know they can have tryouts and they can make cuts. I get that. But unlike the pros, they can't pay a few dollars more and get the guy or the gal who would be a better fit for their team style of play. They have to play the hand that's dealt to them, so to speak. And even though I would think is frustrating to be in that position, I think it may take more thought, more effort to coach like that than it does to hand pick the ideal team that would complement the style of play that the coach wants to use. I mean, think about it. That high school coach has to really work to meld all of those players into a team. They've got those that are extremely talented and those who are a lot less talented, those who are a perfect fit for the team and their style, and those that are not nearly as well suited, and even those that may not fit well with the other players. They get the whole gamut. Making that work is not an easy job. It takes lots of flexibility and patience. Did I mention lots of patience? And here's why I'm telling you all of this. Most worship leaders are like high school coaches. They have to work with the people they have available. They can't ask the front office to find them a new bass player just because the one they have has an abrasive personality that doesn't fit well with the rest of the team, right? They can't trade away that, I don't know, alto singer for a future draft pick, although I've met a few worship leaders who I'm pretty sure would have enjoyed having that option. No, just like the high school coach, they have to somehow make a team out of those varied personalities and skill levels. And that is not easy. And to make matters worse, a high school coach usually only has to put up with those abrasive personalities, those mediocre players, for a maximum of 4 years, usually less. On the other hand, worship leaders may have to deal with some of those people for way longer. Did I mention the part about patience? So if you're a worship leader, what do you do? Well, if you're looking for an easy answer here, you're about to be disappointed because there aren't any easy answers. Working with people is almost never easy. Too often, it is super difficult. But investing love and kindness into people is worth it. Seeing lives changed and altered over time because the Lord is working in and through your words and your actions, that's amazing. God being honored as a result of you demonstrating patience and compassion toward others. It's definitely worth the time and the effort that you put into it. You know, honestly, there are some people who may go to the grave still cantankerous and still musically mediocre, but through your ongoing interactions with them, the Lord can produce jewels in your own heart as well as theirs. Jewels of love and kindness. And did I mention patience? Those things have eternal value. The book of James says this: "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds. For you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." Do you want to be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing? Honestly, I think being a worship leader is a good place for God to work that in you.
Brought to you by myworshipleadingcoach.com.
Helping you to be more fully equipped as a worship leader.